Hey, you guys, I need you guys to bear with me a moment. I'm going to have to look at my papers. And I say look at my papers because I write. I could hear a word, a sermon, or something from God speaking, and I write it. And then I'll later on go back and rewrite it. And so when you look at the handwritings, you be like, that's not your writing. Because those are not my thoughts. And I even still get amazed sometimes when I look at the writings and I see when God took over, when Jesus is pouring out them words, and I'm looking at it, and I still get amazed. I still get blown away. You know, God, you using me? You want me? Still healing, still growing, still maturing, still developing me? I've been on this journey with the Lord ever since 2009. And I knew that God was calling me before, but I was not in a place to hear him, to receive him, to make him my life, the head of my life. I wasn't in that place yet. But God got my attention, and he called my name. And I've been running from Jesus ever since. I stumbled, but he didn't let me fall. I got knocked down, but I got back up again. I had to learn some hard lessons. The truth of the matter, I'm still learning. But what got me so emotional this morning, I started the post and I posted it. I was gonna do it in a video, but then I began to get so emotional that I couldn't get it in the video. Then I couldn't get the video together. So I was like, okay, let me post it. I make the second part later. Life as a prophet is not easy. Don't think that we don't get corrections for ourselves. We don't get warnings for ourselves, because we do. And even though at times this life is very rewarding, you're seeing people getting set free, delivered, healed from what thus said the Lord. And God chose you to speak it. It also makes you mourn sometimes when you have to give a word, and it's a word concerning destruction, a word of rebuke or correction. And the person or people don't listen. That hurts sometimes too, because you're the mouthpiece. It's not your judgment. People see the life of a seer, and you look at one dimension or one view of it, but you don't see the countless fasting, praying, stand set apart. You don't really see the lonely part. And I'm not talking about lonely, as in you gotta have a person, you want someone. The lonely part of seeing something, knowing something, and I started off talking about an undisciplined heart. A lot of times I found myself in trouble because of this heart. And believe it or not, God spoke to me one day and he told me, if it wasn't because of this heart, he would have been threw me away. But he said, because I know your heart. And it wasn't because, oh, I'm always screwing up. That heart of wanting to do right, wanting to see people do right,